Thank you. All right. I was gonna say, how's everybody, but then I refrained. Did anyone see me on a Letterman show? No? All right. All right. I know like 4 million people watch that show, and I don't know where they are. I cannot locate them. But I believe that, that's my dream introduction right there, You might have seen this next comedian on the David Letterman show. But I believe more people have seen me at the store. And that would be a better introduction. You might have seen this next comedian at the store. And people would say, hell yes, I have. He likes kiwi fruit. Yeah. I didn't like kiwi at first because I thought it was like watermelon. I thought you had to spit out the seeds. No, that was a risk doing that joke. This jacket is dry clean only, which means it's dirty. Dry clean only, all right, here we go. Here we go, I'm ready to go to the bar. Hey, I think a rotisserie is like a really morbid Ferris wheel for chickens. It's a strange piece of machinery. We will take the chicken, kill it, and impale it, and then rotate it. And I'll be damned if I'm not hungry. Because spitting chicken carcasses make my mouth water. I like dizzy chicken with some mashed potatoes. 1998, and I performed here, and I had a pretty good set, I thought it was cool. People laughed a lot, But then they didn't bring me back for 3 years now. So tonight I'm gonna try to suck. Maybe that'll get me back next year. I don't really like beer. I like to have a Jack and Coke, but they won't let us have it back there. One time I had a Jack and Coke, it had a lime in it, and I saw that the lime was floating. That's good news, man. Next time I'm on a boat and it capsizes, I will reach for a lime. I'll be water skiing without a life preserver on. People will say, what the hell? And I'll pull out a lime. And a lemon too. I'm saved by the buoyancy of citrus. I thought my teeth were white until I washed my face with Noxzema. They are off-white. I'm not even white, I'm off-white. It's a new race, we will prevail. I like to wear this pass because it helps me know when I'm upside down. I saw a billboard. It said estimated lotto jackpot 55 million. See, I didn't know that was estimated. That would suck if you want to go, oh, we were off by 2 zeros. We estimate that you are angry. I saw a commercial on late night TV. It said, forget everything you know about slipcovers. So I did. And it was a load off my mind. Then the commercial tried to sell slipcovers, but I didn't know what they were. I went to the doctor. All he did was suck blood from my neck. Do not go see Dr. Acula. Dr. Scholl makes foot products. And he's a doctor, so he went to school for a long time. But it doesn't take a lot to figure out that stepping on a cushion will be more comfortable. That guy wasted lots of time at school. Because I'd have bought that from a Mr. Scholl. Maybe even a Senor Scholl. I got a belt on that's holding up my pants, and my pants have belt loops. I hold up my belt. I don't know what's really happening down there. Who is the real hero? I called the hotel operator. She said, how can I direct your call? Well, you could say action, and I will begin to dial. Then when I say goodbye, you can yell cut. Is a hippopotamus, or a really cool opotamus? I went to the store, I bought 8 apples. The clerk said, do you want me to put them in a bag? I said, oh no, man, I juggle. But I can only juggle 8. If I'm ever here buying 9 apples, bag them up.
I got a new CD. It's in stores. And when you have a CD in stores, you have to do in-store appearances. If nobody shows up, I just pretend like I'm shopping. That's how I shop. I sit behind a table with a pen. I hate to dream. Dreaming takes energy. Sleeping is supposed to be a relaxing affair. I lay down on the bed. It feels great. Next thing you know, I have to build a go-kart with my ex-landlord. I like to take a toothpick and throw it in the forest and say, "You're home."
You know, if I made an orange juice, I wouldn't be so hardcore on people. I would be more polite. Like, I would not print "shake well" on the carton because you don't know how good people can shake, you know? I would write, "shake to the best of your ability." They don't have a diagram that shows the uninitiated how to shake. All right, put it over here, then put it over here, then put it over here quicker. I like to work in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a very exciting town. And, I work at the Riviera Hotel. There's 4 comedians on the bill, and we all had similar hair because we were all using the Riviera in-house shampoo. It was 2-in-1 shampoo. 2-in-1 is not a good term because it's not real. Because 1 is not big enough to hold 2. That's why 2 was created. If it was 2-in-1, it would be overflowing. I like to play blackjack. It's my favorite game. And my friend is a blackjack dealer, and on his forearm, he has a tattoo of an ace and a jack. See, I'm a blackjack player. On my forearm, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a 10 and a 2. And then maybe later, a king.
You know, when it comes to racism, people say, "I don't care if they're black, white, purple, or green." Oh, hold on now. Purple or green, you gotta draw the line somewhere. To hell with purple people. Unless they're suffocating. Then help them. I'm staying at a hotel right now. There's no 13th floor because of superstition. But come on, man. The people on the 14th floor, you know what floor you're really on. If you jump out of the 14th floor hoping to kill yourself, you will die earlier. "13 is an unlucky number. If 13 is unlucky, then so should the letter B be, because B looks like a scrunched together 13. Hello, what is your name? Bob. Get the hell away.
I've been on the David Letterman show twice. Anyone see me? Like 4 million people watch that show, and I don't know where they are. That's my favorite introduction I've ever had. You might have seen this next comedian on the David Letterman show. But I believe more people have seen me at the store. And that would be a better introduction. You might have seen this next comedian at the store. And people would say, "Yes, I have." I opened up a yogurt, and underneath the lid it said, "Please try again." They were having a contest I was unaware of. But I thought I might have opened the yogurt wrong. Or maybe your play was trying to inspire me. Come on, Mitch, don't give up. Please try again. A message of inspiration from your friends at Yo Play. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top. I like to play blackjack. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. All right. My friend is a blackjack dealer, and on his forearm he has a tattoo of an ace and a jack. You see, I'm a blackjack player. On my forearm, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a 10 and a 2.
and then maybe later a king. I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. It's not the photographer's fault. One time a guy handed me a picture of me. He said, here's a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture is of you when you were younger. Ain't that about time someone said that? I think Pringle's initial intention was to make tennis balls. But on the day that the rubber was supposed to show up, a big truckload of potatoes arrived. And Pringles said, cut them up. I had an apartment in Los Angeles, and I had a neighbor, and whenever he would knock on my wall, I knew he wanted me to turn my music down, and that made me angry because I like loud music. And so when he knocked on the wall, I'd mess with his head. I'd say, go around. I cannot open the wall. I don't know if you have a doorknob on the other side, but over here there's nothing. I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people. You know when you go to a restaurant on the weekends, it gets busy, so they gotta start a waiting list. They start calling out names. They say like, Dufresne, party of 2. Table ready for Dufresne, party of 2. And if no one answers, they'll say the name again. Dufresne, party of 2. But then if no one answers, they'll just go right on to the next name. Bush, party of 3. Yeah, but what happened to the Dufresnes? No one seems to care. Who can eat at a time like this? People are missing. You people are selfish. The Dufresnes are in someone's trunk right now with duct tape over their mouth. And they're hungry. That's a triple whammy. We need help. Bush, search party of 3. You can eat once you find the Dufresnes. Thank you. I was at a restaurant, I ordered a chicken sandwich, but I don't think the waitress understood me, because she said, how would you like your eggs? So I tried to answer her anyhow. I said, incubated. And then raised, and then beheaded, and then plucked, and then cut up, and then put onto a grill, and then put onto a bun. Damn, it's gonna take a while. I don't have time. Scrambled. All right, I had a cold sore, I put some Carmex on it. Carmex is supposed to heal cold sores. I don't know if it does, but it will make them shiny and more noticeable.
I wish 12 was a game in Las Vegas. All right. I basically said the joke again. I get up in the morning and I make myself a bowl of instant oatmeal, and then I don't do anything for an hour, which makes me wonder why I need the instant oatmeal. I could get the regular oatmeal and feel productive. I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people. I work at this club in Nashville, and it's a 5-night-a-week club or something. And I wasn't getting very many laughs, so the club owner took me aside. He said, "Mitch, you're not getting a lot of laughs. You're gonna have to vacuum." He made me vacuum the club. It was embarrassing. So I told the next guy, "Hey, y'all gotta start laughing. Otherwise, don't drop anything." Were they a good crowd? Yeah, they were neat. Some comedy clubs, they hand out comment cards. Those are rude. I don't like those. Like, I'll pretend this is one here. Like, people fill it out, there's a name and address, and there's a line that says comments, and people write down what they thought of the show. And sometimes people write negative things, and that's not necessary. Like, I read something that say, Mitch sucks. Then you look up above, it has their name and address. That's right, I do suck, but I got a lot of free time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw a commercial for an above-ground pool. It was 30 seconds long. You know why? Because that's the maximum amount of time you can depict yourself having fun in an above-ground pool. If it was 31 seconds, the people in the pool would be going, what the hell? What am I supposed to do now? The water's only up to here. What should I do? Throw the ball back to Jimmy? Or put some goggles on and look at his feet? I was gonna stay overnight at my friend's house. He said, you're gonna have to sleep on the floor. Damn gravity. Got me again. You don't know how bad I want to sleep on the wall. I bought a house. I bought a 2-bedroom house. But it's up to me how many bedrooms there are, though, isn't it? This bedroom has an oven in it. This bedroom has a lot of people sitting around watching TV. This bedroom is AKA a hallway. This bedroom's over in that guy's house. Sir, you have one of my bedrooms. Stay out. I got a king-size bed. I don't know any kings, but if one came over, I guess he'd be comfortable. Oh, you're a king, you say. Well, you won't believe what I have in store for you. It's to your exact specifications. When I was a boy, I laid in my twin-size bed and wondered where my brother was. See, I live in the U.S. If you're in the U.S. and you can trick someone into thinking they're in Canada, you can get more money for a magazine. I was at a convenience store reading a magazine. The clerk said, this is not a library. I said, all right, I will talk louder then.
All right, some Canadian television exposure, finally. I gotta find out when this airs, so when I come into the country, I can be ready for the adulation. Hey, I've been on the David Letterman show twice. Anyone see me? Hey, I'll be damned. Like 4 million people watch that show, and I don't know where the hell they are. But that's my favorite introduction I've ever had. You might have seen this next comedian on the David Letterman show. But I believe more people have seen me at the store. And that would be a better introduction. You might have seen this next comedian at the store. And people would say, hell yes, I have. I opened up a yogurt, and underneath the lid it said, please try again. They were having a contest I was unaware of. But I thought I might have opened the yogurt wrong. Or maybe your play was trying to inspire me. Come on, Mitch, don't give up. Please try again. A message of inspiration from your friends at Yo Play. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. I like to play blackjack. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. All right. My friend is a blackjack dealer, and on his forearm he has a tattoo of an ace and a jack. You see, I'm a blackjack player. On my forearm, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a 10 and a 2. And then maybe later a king. I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. It's not the photographer's fault. Bigfoot is blurry. And that's extra scary to me because there's a large, out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. One time a guy handed me a picture of me and said, here's a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture is of you when you were younger. Ain't that about time someone said that?
I think Pringle's initial intention was to make tennis balls. But on the day that the rubber was supposed to show up, a big truckload of potatoes arrived. And Pringles said, "What the hell? Cut them up." You know, you can't please all the people all the time. And last night, all those people came to my show. Do I got watermelon in my teeth? I feel like I got free watermelon in the bag, and I've been overindulging. I opened up a yogurt, and underneath the lid, it said, "Please try again." They were having a contest I was unaware of, but I thought I might have opened the yogurt wrong. or maybe your play was trying to inspire me. Come on, Mitch, don't give up. Please try again. A message of inspiration from your friends at Yo Play. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top. I'm so unanimated once the cameras are rolling. At the wrong time to be unanimated, I would say. All right. I can't wait till this set's over because I have a roll of lifesavers in my pocket and pineapple is next.